Welcome to the Veracity Networks Tutorials channel. This short tutorial will show you how to call into your voice portal to record an announcement that you can use for your auto attendant messaging, your business hours greeting, your after hours greeting, your holiday greeting if you have one. You can also record call center messaging if you've purchased call center functionality. What you do is you call in to your voice portal. It can be from any phone. It doesn't have to be a Veracity phone. In this case, I'm using the VCAS Unified Communicator, but again, you could do it from your cell phone if you wanted to. And then we'll get some options.
Welcome to your Compilot voice portal. Please enter your mailbox ID now, followed by the pound key.
So be sure and hit the pound key afterwards. That's the extension for our auto attendant.
Please enter your passcode, followed by the pound key.
And again, you need the pound key.
Before you can use your voice portal, you must change your passcode. Please enter your new passcode, then press the pound key. To go back to the previous menu, please enter your new passcode again. Passcode has been changed successfully. You are now ready to use your voice portal. To access your voice mailbox, press 1. To go to the Greetings menu, press 3. To record a new announcement, press 5. To record an audio announcement, press 1. To go back to the previous menu, press the star key. To repeat this menu, press the pound key.
So I pressed 5, not greetings. That's different. This is 5 for recording an announcement.
Please start recording after the tone. To end recording, press the pound key.
Thank you for calling the Sandbox. If you'd like this message in Spanish, please press dos. Otherwise, stay on the line, or if you want to dial by extension or whatever your greeting is going to be, it doesn't matter. But I would script this in advance before you try and record it. Otherwise, you'll sound like I am, kind of disorganized on this part. And then the pound key.
Thanks. You have recorded.
Thank you for calling the Sandbox. If you'd like
to accept recording, press 1. To reject recording and re-record, press 2. Please start recording after the tone. To end recording, press the pound key.
Thank you for calling the Sandbox. Press 1 for billing, or you can press 2 for sales. You can press 3 for customer service, or you can dial your party's extension if you know it. And then the pound key.
Thanks. You have recorded. To accept recording, press 1. To reject to record an audio announcement, press 1. To go back to the previous menu, press the star key. To repeat this, please start recording after the tone. To end recording, press the pound key.
And this is sample 2, which it'll make sense here in a bit when I show you it in the drop-down menu.
Thanks. You have recorded. To accept recording, press 1. To reject to record an audio.
And so I've got 2 recordings to work with now. So what we're doing now is we're going into our admin site, which is located at hosted.veracitynetworks.com. If you don't know your administrator login, you can always call a customer service group or email us. At the end of this video, you'll see contact information for getting help if you need it. And we're logging into the Sandbox as the Sandbox admin. We're going into Services, Auto Attendant in the mainframe, and then this is the phone number that we just recorded at 3876. We're going to go into Menus in the left sidebar, then the Business Hours menu. Before we do that, let me go back to the profile, into the announcement repository. We're going to do a blank search to pull up all your recordings. And you'll see these are all date stamped. Today's April 13, 2016, and this is the time I recorded it. The first one and the second one, you can see are slightly different timing. I know the first one I did was, I'm going to call it business hour, so I'm going to click it open. And I'm going to rename it up in this box. And apply it. Okay. And I'm going to pull up that second one we just did, that we did for an example. And again, I'm looking at the date. I know this was the second one I did. I'm going to rename this one. Second one done. And apply. And now we can go back into the menus, business hours menu, and I can come in here and I can tell which one I'm getting. I'm not going to accidentally put Vivaldi on the recording. I'm going to choose my business hours greeting because this is for my business hours menu. This is also where you set your different options you have, which is covered in a separate tutorial. So I would apply that if I wanted to keep it, but I'm not going to apply that one for an example. Now I'm in the after hours menu. Same thing, only this time notice you still see, where was it? There was second one done. And again, you can change your options here and then click apply. And that's all there is to that. But I'm going to show you call center functionality, assuming you've even going to need it. Otherwise, you're probably through with this video. You can go to the very end of the video in the last 10 seconds or so. There's information on how to contact customer service if you need it. So I'm going into call center, pulling up call centers. So we'll just pick anyone at random. I'm going to go into Sandbox Sales. And that recordings we did went into the auto attendants, the extension for the auto attendants. So we won't see the same recordings in here. If you look for them, you'd see different ones. But what we need to go into is the announcements. So we're in Profile in the left sidebar, Announcements in the main frame. And this is where you can click between like your entrance message, thank you for calling, or the estimated wait message, comfort messaging, your calls are very important to us type messaging is there. And if you want, you can go into custom by clicking here, and then you can click the drop down. You can even string together a couple of audio recordings if you wanted to for your entrance message. And then you click apply. And it's that simple. But if you have any problems, you can always call us at 801-379-3000 or toll free at 1-800-213-1315. You can also email us at csgroup@veracitynetworks.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.